The bustling McDonald's was filled with hungry customers savoring their meals when all eyes turned to the sight of 4-year-old Kayla rushing towards her mom. Tears streamed down her face as she reached her mom's comforting arms. Nicole, Kayla's mom, embraced her distressed daughter and gently asked about the cause of her pain. Despite Nicole's reassurance, Kayla was unable to articulate her feelings through her tears, conveying a sense of deep pain. It was at this moment that Nicole, concerned for her daughter's well-being, began to inspect Kayla's body, only to discover an unsettling issue on her legs. But what did she discover? What had happened? Before we dive into the story, take a moment to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. Be sure to hit that notification bell as well, because we have more interesting stories on the way. On New Year's Day, Nicole and her daughter Kayla decided to have a day of fun at the park, topped off with a visit to McDonald's, Kayla's favorite fast food spot. Excitement filled the air as the duo looked forward to bonding during their park outing. While closing the front door, Nicole turned to Kayla, asking if she was ready to have a good time. Kayla, bubbling with excitement, eagerly nodded her head. They were both unaware of the surprises the day held for them. Upon arriving at the park, the bright sun bathed them in its warm glow, creating the perfect setting for their adventure. Kayla wasted no time and headed straight for the roundabout, requesting her mom to give her a spin. Laughter echoed as Kayla enjoyed the playful ride, spreading joy throughout the playground. Amidst this merriment, Nicole's phone rang, prompting her to answer while Kayla transitioned to the slides. Amidst her phone conversation, Nicole suddenly heard a scream that cut through the cheerful atmosphere. Ending the call abruptly, she realized it was Kayla in distress. Turning around, Nicole found her daughter had fallen from the slide, scratching her head. Concerned, Nicole rushed to comfort Kayla, providing solace as her daughter sobbed. After a while, as Kayla's tears subsided, she expressed her hunger and desire for food. Nicole, quick to respond, assured her daughter that they could indeed indulge in some delicious McDonald's treats. Nicole and Kayla left the park and headed to the nearest McDonald's, which was a 10-minute drive away. Little did they know that Nicole would soon question the decision to dine there. Upon entering the McDonald's, Nicole and Kayla observed a bustling scene, with the restaurant teeming with people. Nicole's attention was drawn to a group of teenagers in the corner, immersed in music and sipping on their sodas. Two of the teenagers noticed Nicole and her daughter and shared a snigger that left Nicole wondering about their thoughts. Given the crowded conditions, it came as no surprise that the line for ordering stretched seemingly forever. Finally reaching the counter, Nicole took her turn to order. Nicole asked her daughter to sit tight while she placed the food order. Kayla obediently followed her mom's instructions, passing the time by watching YouTube videos on Nicole's phone. Suddenly, a scream echoed through the restaurant, originating from the group of teenagers in the corner. A quarrel erupted among them, resulting in heated exchanges and loud arguments. Nicole rushed to Kayla's side, offering comfort and diverting her attention from the unfolding commotion by engaging her in more YouTube videos. Promptly, restaurant staff intervened to break up the fight and escort the quarrelsome group out of the establishment. As the chaos subsided, two teenage girls from the group remained at the table. It was finally time for Nicole and Kayla to enjoy their well-deserved lunch, and the lingering aroma of burgers and fries filled the air as they dug into their meal. As Kayla happily savored her Happy Meal, Nicole enjoyed her chicken burger and fries. Amid their mealtime bliss, Kayla suddenly turned to her mom with a stern yet innocent look, whispering, "Mommy, I need to use the toilet." Wiping her hands after finishing the last bite, Kayla rose to head to the bathroom. Approaching the locked door, she suspected someone was inside. Glancing back at her smiling mom, she heard giggles and laughter emanating from within while patiently waiting outside. After a couple of minutes, the door swung open, revealing the two teenage girls from earlier with smirks on their faces. Nicole felt intimidated as they walked past Kayla. Signaling her daughter to use the toilet, Nicole assured Kayla that she would wait outside, While Nicole patiently waited at the table, a scream echoed from the restroom. "Mom!" Kayla screamed, tears streaming down her face as she rushed out. Disregarding her fallen bag, Nicole stood up, embracing her sobbing daughter. Kayla pointed to the toilet, and Nicole, concerned, went to investigate. Examining the restroom, Nicole initially found nothing amiss. However, as she scrutinized the surroundings, she noticed toilet paper rolls scattered on the floor, a dripping faucet, and upon checking the seat, a shocking revelation. Someone had deliberately smeared superglue on it. Nicole's heart pounded as she realized the malicious intent behind her daughter's distress. Storming out, Nicole urgently called for the manager and all restaurant employees. Rushing back to Kayla, who continued crying and yelling in pain, Nicole checked on Kayla and saw that her daughter's skin was peeled off at the back of her legs. Anger welled up in Nicole as she desperately called for help from the crowd, masking her own tears and determined to ensure justice for her terrified daughter. Joanna, the assistant manager at McDonald's, considered herself seasoned in handling various challenges, from minor disputes over Big Macs to encounters with unruly customers and misbehaving teens. Having accumulated 15 years of experience in the industry, she believed she had seen it all until this incident unfolded before her eyes. This particular situation was unlike anything she'd encountered before. When Nicole sought help, Joanna and her fellow employees swiftly gathered around Kayla, providing immediate medical assistance. The staff assisted in cleaning and bandaging Kayla's wound while she sought comfort in her mother's embrace, tears streaming down her face. Following this, Nicole decided to take Kayla to the nearest hospital, calling a family member for assistance. However, the support they received did not suffice for Nicole. Driven by the need for justice, she took to her social media account, sharing the harrowing experience on her personal Facebook page, hoping to bring the pranksters to account. In her heartfelt post, Nicole wrote, "To the two young blonde girls that thought it would be hilarious to put superglue on the disabled and baby-changing toilet in McDonald's, I just want you to know that I still have to console my 4-year-old daughter who was unfortunate enough to use the toilet after your little prank." She addressed the two young girls directly, expressing the impact of their thoughtless prank on her 4-year-old daughter. She emphasized the innocence of Kayla, who didn't deserve such a traumatic experience. Nicole hoped that her online plea would lead to the identification and punishment of the two teenage girls responsible. After thorough investigations, the police located and interviewed the two teenage girls. The culprits admitted to their actions, offering sincere apologies to Nicole and Kayla. They expressed regret, acknowledging that their prank had gone wrong. But was the apology sufficient for Nicole and her daughter, especially considering the lasting impact on young Kayla? Upon learning that the police had taken appropriate action against the pranksters, Nicole felt a sense of relief. Although weeks had passed since the incident, the memory lingered fresh in her mind. Watching her daughter peacefully playing with dolls, Nicole took a sip of her coffee, finding solace in the semblance of justice finally served. She smiled to herself, appreciating the resilience of her brave daughter in the face of adversity. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you are yet to do so. Be sure to hit the notification bell as well if you don't want to miss out on our upcoming stories.